The city bells ring out at 12. Their echoes dance on the frosty shelves of rooftops dusted in silver light. A Christmas Eve, cold and bright. The streets hum low with distant cheer, but it's your voice I still long to hear. Midnight bells in Nashville call through the quiet streets. I feel it all, the years we had, the love we lost, warm memories worth any cost. In the Christmas crowd I stand alone, but your warmth, it feels like home. The windows glow with candlelight, families gather, hearts alight. I sing the shadows from the past, hoping this moment won't fade too fast. The laughter rolls a gentle tide, yet I still miss you by my side. Snow falls soft, a whispered tune beneath the silver winter moon. Midnight bells in Nashville call through the quiet streets. I feel it all, the years we had, the love we lost, warm memories worth any cost. In the Christmas crowd I stand alone, but your warmth, it feels like home. I could find a way to bring your voice back to the songs I sing. I'd trade the stars, the midnight sky, to hold you once before goodbye. Frost clings tight to the window pane, a winding road through a sleepy lane. Pines stand tall in the silver mist, each mile a memory I can't resist. The radio hums a carol low, while the headlights trace the drifting snow. Backroads to December, where the heart feels whole. Every curve and corner whispers to my soul. The lights of home, they softly glow. Backroads to December, it's the love I know. A red barn roof with a dust and white, feels like still in the fading light. A mailbox leans where the gravel bends. This road's been my guide, my oldest friend. The engine hums a steady tune underneath the winter moon. Backroads to December, where the heart feels whole. Every curve and corner whispers to my soul. The lights of home, they softly glow. fire's low, the candles glow, snow piles high on the window pane. The clock ticks soft, but time moves slow as memories pour like summer rain. Each face here holds a story, clear etched in the lines of joy and pain. Holiday stories round the table, laughter rises, hearts are stable. Every tale a bridge we're able to walk from past to now. Holiday stories round the table, where love's the only vow. Grandpa leans back, his coffee black, tales of winters when times are lean. Mom chimes in with a younger grin of Christmases where hope was seen. The kids all stare, wide-eyed aware of magic in what's been and what's been dreamed. And as the words weave through the night, they paint the years in soft moonlight. Holiday stories round the table, laughter rises, hearts are stable. Every tale a bridge we're able to walk from past to now. Holiday stories round the table, where love's the only vow. The night will fade, but these moments, they're here to stay. A patchwork quilt of tales we made, warming our hearts along the way. Holiday stories round the table, laughter rises, hearts are stable. Every tale a bridge we're able to walk from past to now. Holiday stories round the table, where love's the only vow. Stalking by the fire, red and green and gold, hung by hands that tremble, stories yet untold. The scent of pine, the crackling logs, a memory wrapped in winter's fall. Oh, the Christmas spirit never fades, it lingers in the love we've made. A stalking by the fire, proof it seems that we're still chasing childhood dreams. Candy canes and oranges tucked with care, a tiny train set, a teddy bear. The years may pass, the faces change, but the firelight keeps the magic in range. Do you hear the carols, soft and low? They whisper of a world we used to know. Oh, the Christmas spirit never fades, it lingers in the love we've made. A stocking by the fire, proof it seems that we're still chasing a piece of our past. I hope that the magic will always last. The frost clings tight to the window pane. A shiver runs through the walls. The old dogs curl by the crackling flame, while snow silently falls. Cold wind, warm songs, they carry me where I belong. A melody's hug, a fire's embrace, love's the light in this frozen place. Mama's voice hums like a sweet old hymn, her hand stitching patches with care. The radio plays a carol dim, but the warmth's alive in the air. It ain't the gifts under the tree, it's the love that sets us free. Cold wind, warm songs, they carry me where I belong. A melody's hug, a fire's embrace, love's a light in this frozen place. Out on the porch, the wind's a howl, chasing shadows through the night. But here inside, with a voice and a vow, we'll keep the cold from biting tight. Under the street lamp snow, it falls so slow. Your breath in the air, it turns to a glow. The scarf I gave you, still wrapped around tight. We meet like strangers on this winter's night. The years fell between us like flakes on the ground, but here in this moment, lost time is unwound. Under the street lamp snow, hearts start to know the warmth we buried long ago. A loved one's frozen, now starts to show under the street lamp snow. Your laugh still lingers like a song I recall. It echoes softly through the chill of it all. The past melts away like ice in this real or just a Christmas dream? Under the street lamp snow, hearts start to know the warmth we buried long ago. A love once frozen now starts to show under the street lamp snow. The snow keeps falling, a blanket of white, erasing the shadows of every old fight. Your hand finds mine beneath the glow. We're mending the pieces we didn't let go. Under the street lamp snow, hearts start to know the warmth we buried long ago. A love once frozen now starts to show under the street lamp snow. The streets are dressed in twinkling gold, shop windows glow against the cold. A man walks slow, his hands in his coat. Lost in a world he thought he outgrew, the carolers hum their voices light as snowflakes dance through the quiet night. City nights and snowball fights, a laughter that warms a frozen night. The smallest spark, the purest joys he finds again like a child with toys. Amid the lights and frosty sides, Christmas lives in these simple delights. He stops by a park where kids all play, their mittens tossing snow in a wild ballet. A snowball lands right at his feet. He chuckles, forgetting the busy street. He kneels to join the kids all cheer. That Christmas joy feels crystal clear. It's not the gifts, the cards, the store, it's the moments that mean so much more. City nights and snowball fights, a laughter that warms the frozen night. The smallest spark, the purest joys he finds again like a child with toys. Amid the lights and frosty sides, Christmas lives in these simple delights. A church bell rings, its echo deep. The world slows down, the heart can't keep. He bows his head, a silent prayer for all he's lost, for all that's there. City nights and snowball fights, a laughter that warms the frozen night. The smallest spark, the purest joys he finds again like a child with toys. Amid the lights and frosty sides, Christmas lives in these simple delights. by the door, laces frayed and thin, scuffed up leather, worn out where they've been. The snow falls slow, a blanket on the ground, but it's a silent sigh that's the loudest sound. Winter boots at the door, they don't walk no more, standing guard like they're waiting for the war. Every Christmas Eve, I swear I hear them creak, but it's just the floor in this heart that's weak. The fire's burning low, shadows on the wall. That empty chair by the table says it all. The wind hums a tune, a whisper through the pine. It carries your name like a hymn divine. I close my eyes, but I still see those boots and all they meant to me. Winter boots at the door, they don't walk no more, standing guard like they're waiting for the war. Every Christmas Eve, I swear I hear them creak, but it's just the floor in this heart that's weak. Years have come and years have gone, but these boots still sing your song in the quiet of the night when the snow falls deep. Memories of you are the only gift I keep. Box is dusty, tucked on a shelf, pulled it down like I do myself. Each ornament a fragile face, holding a time no years replace. Glass angels chip but proud, they sing of joy through the quiet crowd. Timeless tinsel memories hanging on the branches of our trees. Every sparkle, every glow, a story whispered soft and low. Time can't steal what the heart still sees in timeless tinsel memories. A little snowman missing his hat, you made him when you were just a brat. The star we bought our first December, oh, how it shines, how I remember. Lights twinkle like they know the love that lingers, the years that show. Timeless tinsel memories hanging on the branches of our trees. Every sparkle, every glow, a story whispered soft and low. Time can't steal what the heart still sees in timeless tinsel memories. Timeless tinsel memories hanging on the branches of our trees. sparkle, every glow, a story whispered soft and low. Time can't steal what the heart still sees in timeless tinsel memories. In timeless tinsel memories. Snow falls soft on Broadway's bricks. Boots tread slow, hearts play their tricks. A street guitar hums a quiet tune under stars, December's silver moon. Christmas lights in Nashville glow. Dreams I had, they still don't let go. Through the cold they flickered bright, chasing love on a winter night. Bar signs blinking reds and greens, faint echoes of what might have been. I hum her name like a prayer. The city's dressed, but she's not there. The bells ring low, the fiddle cries, lost in the songs of a winter skies. Christmas lights in Nashville glow. Dreams I had, they still don't let go. Through the cold they flickered bright, chasing love on a winter night. Every star's a wish I've tossed, every light a moment lost, but still I stand under this glow, hoping for the warmth I used to know. By the cabin fire the embers glow. Through frosted glass the moon hangs low. The pines are whispering secrets to the night. A flask in hand, his grip held tight. The stars above, they wink and gleam, echoing love and a far-off dream. Here's to love and all it cost. Here's to the hearts that we have lost. Another Christmas beneath these stars, with time's sweet scars, with time's sweet scars, with time's sweet scars. He sees a stolen chance. Her laughter lingers soft and low, a melody the wind seems to know. The snow falls thick, the world turns still. He whispers her name against his will. Here's to love and all it cost. Here's to the hearts that we have lost. Another Christmas beneath these stars, with time's sweet scars, with time's sweet scars. Oh, the pines hum a hymn, deep and slow, a song for the wanderers who'll never go. He lifts his glass, though his heart feels torn, to the beauty of love, even when it's warm. Here's to love and all it cost. Here's to the hearts that we have lost. Another Christmas beneath these stars, with time's sweet scars, with time's sweet scars, with time's sweet scars. And a shadow on the sidewalk glides, a stretch of black on the pavement wide. Wet streets shimmer in the soft moonlight, the echoes of bells in the quiet night. He watches still with a heart aglow, the child he was not long ago. Dreams don't fade, they just lie low. Santa's shadow on the sidewalk shows a candy cane tucked in his pocket tight, the snowflakes swirl in the neon light. A little boy's laugh still rings in his ear, a memory of Christmas, pure and clear. The years roll on like a drifting sleigh, but some dreams never slip away. He watches still with a heart aglow, the child he was not long ago. Dreams don't fade, they just lie low. Santa's shadow on the sidewalk shows. Oh, footsteps trace the lines of the past, the joy of Christmas made to last. He smiles a tear, it softly falls, the magic of the season still calls. tree stands tall in the corner bright, with pine needles catching the soft string light. Mama's got cider warming on the stove, kids by the fire, cheeks all aglow. Oh, the scent of pine and family cheer wraps around us this time of year. Simple traditions, they draw us near to love, to laughter, to hearts sincere. Daddy's old record spins soft and slow, binging that singing tunes we know. Grandpa tells stories, his voice worn thin, of Christmases past and the love within. It's not the gifts under the tree, but the smiles of those around me. Oh, the scent of pine and family cheer wraps around us this time of year. Simple traditions, they draw us near to love, to laughter, to hearts sincere. Through the frost on the window, the stars shine bright, guiding us home on this holy night. The ties that bind, they grow strong here in the scent of pine and family cheer. The snow is deep, the trail runs thin, the frost bites sharp, it cuts the skin. But there's a light that beckons near, a glow of love to melt the fear. There's a candle in my cabin window, flickering soft through the night, a beacon for the weary soul to find their way by its light. The pines lean close, the shadows play, the cold wind moans where the branches sway. But through the dark, a golden flame, whispering softly, calling your name. There's a candle in my cabin window, flickering soft through the night, a beacon for the weary soul to find their way by its light. Every winter I place it there, a quiet promise, a heartfelt prayer, for those who wander, those who roam. That candle burns to guide them home. So if you're lost in the world's embrace and longing for a warmer place, just follow the glow through snow and pine. That cabin light will always shine. The cabin's cold, the fire's low, snow whispers round the pines. A single string of golden glow winds through the empty time. Each bough he ties a quiet prayer for someone who's not there. He hangs a garland for the lonely heart. Each ribbon's tied to a brand new start. The pine and holly, the lights that shine, all weave a hope that love might find. A garland for the lonely heart, a spark against the dark. The mantle holds no stockings hung, no voices fill the room. Yet every branch he's strung with care feels brighter in the gloom. The evergreen, a steadfast friend, he prays it helps him mend. He dreams of laughter, a table set, of faces he can't forget. He hangs a garland for the lonely heart. Each ribbon's tied to a brand new start. The pine and holly, the lights that shine, all weave a hope that love might find. A garland for the lonely heart, a spark against the dark. Oh, silence sings in the still of night, but hope can hum beneath the quiet. Each flicker's a promise, each glow's a chance that love might return a second dance. Each snowflake falls like a whispered prayer, landing soft on the strings laid bare. His hands are worn, his heart's been torn, but the melody finds its way under the stars in the frosty glow. He plays for a love he'll never know. Snowflakes on my guitar, they glisten and hum, each one a memory of where I'm from. Heartbreak turns to music, pain into art, beneath this silent Christmas sky. Snowflakes on my guitar, my heart. The pine trees sway, wrapped in winter's grace. He sees her smile in every frozen trace. The wind it howls, the fire's low, but the chords keep rising soft and slow. The world is still, but his soul's alive, strumming the ache he can't survive. The frost bites deep, the stars don't lie. Songs of prayer to the midnight sky. Snowflakes on my guitar, they glisten and hum, each one a memory of where I'm from. Heartbreak turns to music, pain into art, beneath this silent Christmas sky. Snowflakes on my guitar, my heart. If she could hear this winter tune, would it warm her heart beneath the moon, or would it fade just a fleeting sound that the cold wind sings.